You think he would say that knowing the next day the information would be leaked? Well, why wasn't it leaked? Because it doesn't exist. There is no such thing. Biden's just making it up because he's panicking because his entire crime family's been exposed. He's the godfather. He's the godfather. Joe Biden. This was just embarrassing. Again, Biden and the Biden crime family just totally, completely exposed last night. President Trump went for it. He did the right thing, and he put Biden back on his heels. Now, Biden and the allegations of payoffs from enemies of the United States to the Biden crime family, payoffs from China, Moscow, payoffs taken in Iraq, payoffs taken in Ukraine. The evidence here is strong that the Biden crime family was engaging in an international pay-for-play scheme, which is absolutely devastating. President Trump confronted him last night about it, Joe Biden, and Biden panicked. And he went back where every Democrat goes back to. They reach in their back pocket, they pull out the lint, and out with the lint comes Russia. Check this out.
There are 50 former national intelligence folks who said that what he's accusing me of is a Russian plant. They have said that this has all the five former heads of the CIA, both parties say what he's saying is a bunch of garbage. Nobody believes it except his and his good friend Rudy Giuliani.
You mean the laptop is now another Russia hoax?
That's exactly what.
Is this
that's
where you're
exactly
going?
what.
This is
told.
where he's going. The laptop is Russia,
Gentlemen,
Russia.
I want to stay on the issue of race.
You
okay?
have to be kidding. Here we
Mr.
go
President?
again with Russia.
Biden's a disgusting liar. He's a filthy, filthy old man and a disgusting liar. Biden knows that Hunter Biden's laptop contains treasure troves of information about an international pay-for-play scheme where the big guy, Joe Biden, was allegedly brought off by a nuclear-powered enemy of the United States. Oh, I got a Giuliani cut for my interview coming up and explains exactly what China was doing, ladies and gentlemen, and I promise you, your eyeballs are going to be open Clockwork Orange style. But Biden, interestingly enough, instead of just saying, hey, my family screwed up, because if he's elected, he will be impeached over this. If the Republicans take back this, there's no way this guy is do you understand Joe Biden is an active security threat to the United States right now? The Chinese have a blackmail file probably this big on Joe Biden's family. But Biden went back to the old talking point. This is Russian disinformation. In other words, the Russians somehow created Hunter Biden's laptop and had Hunter Biden sign for it, which is so dumb it defies explanation. But I put this out the other day. Here is the statement by the former intel officials Joe Biden is citing, who he claims debunked this whole story. Here's the actual statement. Joe Biden hasn't actually read it. Here's page 1 of 7. There's a quick highlight here. We put this out the other day. This is from these former intel officials. We do not know if the emails, the Hunter Biden emails, provided to the New York Post by President Trump's attorney, Rudy Giuliani, are genuine or not. And that we do not have evidence of Russian involvement. Just that our experience makes us deeply suspicious. So just to be crystal clear, Joe Biden, again, this is one of those lies that's hard to sort through. Not the easy lie about Obamacare didn't cancel your insurance. That's easy. You got the letter. There are some people on the left, some who are morons. And because Joe Biden lies and the media backs him up and says, no, the laptop is Russian disinformation. There's no evidence of that at all. And Joe Biden cites intel officials who just said in their own statement, there's no evidence of that at all. Did you read it? It's on the screen, folks. It's their statement. People go, huh? And they suck it up. They lap it up like thirsty dogs. Yeah. Biden said intel officials debunked the Hunter Biden laptop story. No, they didn't. They didn't say that at all. They have no evidence it's Russian disinformation. It's in their statement. Can you read? Of course you can. You're libs. Now, what's fascinating too is in that quote there, that little Biden quote we played video, Biden cites 5 former CIA directors. Notice, Joe, there's a modifier there. Former CIA directors. In other words, they have no access to intelligence at all right now about Hunter Biden's lab. None. But here is the actual director of national intelligence now, actual, meaning he's doing it right now and has access to the information, going on a nationally televised cable television show, Maria Bartiromo show. This is John Ratcliffe, the current director of national intelligence, who's actually seen the intelligence, saying how these guys are all clowns. Check this out.
It is Adam Schiff, the chairman of the House Intelligence Committee, who, as you pointed out on Friday, said that the intelligence community believes that Hunter Biden's laptop and the emails on it are part of some Russian disinformation campaign. Let me be clear. The intelligence community doesn't believe that because there's no intelligence that supports that. And we have shared no intelligence with Chairman Schiff or any other member of Congress that Hunter Biden's laptop is part of some Russian disinformation campaign. It's simply not true.
Is there any more categorical denial than that? You think John Ratcliffe, who is heading the entire intelligence infrastructure of the United States, who he knows is dominated, sadly, by a lot of deep staters who have an anti-Trump agenda, you think Ratcliffe would go on TV and say that, knowing if there was intelligence that this was Russian disinformation, the laptop, the Hunter Biden laptop? You think he would say that, knowing the next day the information would be leaked? Well, why wasn't it leaked? Because it doesn't exist. There is no such thing. Biden's just making it up because he's panicking because his entire crime family's been exposed. He's the godfather. He's the godfather. Joe Biden.
You just heard Dan Bongino.